Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be taking you along cuttlefish diving in the Netherlands. So if you've been diving in the Netherlands before, you know it usually starts with climbing up and down the dike to get to the entry point with all your gear on. It was peak cuttlefish mating season, so I was really excited to see some. We were expecting to see quite a few actually, only to be met with horrible visibility. The cuttlefish was supposed to hang out at a depth of around 6 to 7 meters, but as you can see, visibility made it seem like a night dive. Fortunately, we did bring our torches and we saw a bunch of little gobies dart away in the beam. That was really nice. Though we saw a lot of crabs, anemones, comb jellies and other creatures, we unfortunately ended the first dive not having seen any cuttlefish, so I was quite sad. After a lunch break with some much needed coffee, we got geared up again and ready for the second dive. We descended again, and because of the visibility, we had kind of already given up seeing any cuttlefish because none of the other divers had seen a cuttlefish in the first time either. Still, past the crabs, anemones and comb jellies, we headed for the bamboo tripods set up for the cuttlefish in hopes of maybe seeing some eggs. So the first bamboo stick didn't have any eggs, but we did see more pretty anemones, fishes, and these long-legged spider-leg crabs. These guys use algae and debris as camouflage, and they love to hang out around the bamboo tents. And then we finally saw them. Those little black egg sacs are cuttlefish eggs. The reason they're black is because of the cuttlefish ink that is deposited into the sac. So once we'd inspected the egg sac, we decided to swim a bit further, and there she was, a cuttlefish. It laid very still even when we approached, and it made me think that it's a female who had just laid her eggs and is now entering the final stage of her life. She was very okay with us looking at her, and oh my god, she was so cute. I was so happy to finally see the cuttlefish up close. After looking at her for quite a while, we decided to head back. Swimming back, we actually had another surprise. We found a tiny little bobtail squid. These little guys are tiny, they're only about like 6 centimeters big. So in the end, it was a really good day of diving, and that we went in the second time because a few of the other divers didn't want to do the second dive because the visibility was so poor. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you for the next one. Bye!